What it is, what it do. I'm A1, this is Destiny. And as I'm sure most of y'all know, there was a new update yesterday, and I'm not going to go over everything that was included in that update, but there were a few things that I wanted to point out because I think you guys are going to find them to be useful. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to show you is an easy and fast way to get the treasure key. Alright, so the first thing you're going to want to do is go to Patrol Cosmodrome on Earth. And then once you get there, you're going to want to go to the area that's called Skywatch. And that's the area where I'm at in the video. So if you know where that's at, that's the area you want to be. And I'm pretty sure this works in other areas wherever they have a fallen public event. But I find Skywatch to be the best area, and I'll tell you why in a bit. But once you get to Skywatch, you're going to wait till a fallen public event starts. And obviously once that fallen public event starts, you're going to want to kill all of the enemies. And as soon as you kill the last enemy from the last wave, you're going to get a minute and a half to find a treasure chest. Now I believe there's only 3 or 4 locations where the treasure chest will spawn in Skywatch. 2 of them are towards the middle and the other one's towards the bottom of the map where you first enter Skywatch. So as soon as you kill the last enemy from the last wave, you're going to want to go to one of those areas. And obviously when you see the treasure chest that has the yellow light illuminating from it, you're going to want to open that loot box as soon as you can. And if you don't get the treasure key the first time you open it, you're going to want to jump on your Sparrow, leave the Skywatch area, and I chose to leave through the entrance at the bottom of the map because you're able to switch zones or instances. Basically you're able to get to another area on Earth quicker. And as soon as you get to that next area, you want to turn around and head right back to the treasure box. And obviously when you get back to the treasure box, you're going to want to hit it again. Now you should be able to hit the box at least 3 or 4 times if you're moving as quickly as possible. I did this for a couple hours yesterday and I was able to get 2 treasure keys. But keep in mind, you're only able to get 1 treasure key per character per day. So you're going to be able to get a total of 3 treasure keys each day if you have a total of 3 different characters. So if you use the method in this video, you should be able to hit the treasure chest at least 3 or 4 times every time you do a fallen public event. And obviously if you're hitting the treasure chest that many times, you're definitely increasing your odds of getting a treasure key. And the reason you're going to want these treasure keys is because they're used to access the Queen's crystal barrows beneath the prison of elders, which is going to give you an opportunity to get more loot. So obviously you're going to want as many treasure keys as you can get. But one thing I should probably mention is that if you're going to use this method when doing fallen public events, not only are you going to increase your chances of getting the treasure keys, but you're also going to get a lot of spin metal, a lot of engrams, and a lot of glimmer in the process. A friend that I was playing with was telling me about it, and he was describing it as the new loot cave. And I'd have to agree with him because I ended up getting a ton of engrams, both rare and legendary. I got a ton of glimmer, and I got more spin metal than I'll ever need. And I got it all within a short amount of time. So yeah, if you don't have any treasure keys, that's probably the best way to go about getting them. And before I go, there was another thing that I wanted to quickly point out. Now when you do your daily PvP, whether it's Rumble, Skirmish, Control, or Clash, it's the one that's above the daily heroic. Whenever you do one of those, you'll get a passage coin. And you're only going to be allowed 1 per character per day. So you're going to want to do that daily PvP once on each of your characters in order to get as many passage coins as you can. And basically what the passage coin is, it's another form of currency, as if we didn't have enough already. But it's another form of currency, and it's going to be used to purchase unique items from the Disciple of Osiris. So if you plan on playing in the Trials of Osiris and getting some of that new Trials of Osiris gear, then I would definitely recommend start doing your daily PvPs on each of your characters. There were also a bunch of other things that were included in this most recent update that I'm not going to have a chance to go over in this video, but if you want to check them out, then click on the link in the description and it'll provide you with all of the details that came with this most recent patch. Anyways, that pretty much sums up this video. If you enjoyed it or found it useful, don't forget to do what you do. I'm A1, thanks for watching.